All right, everybody. The moment everybody's been waiting for on the channel. So we are doing a card break finally. After we talked about it for eons and eons and eons on this channel. As you can see on the camera up top, we got a jumbo 2020 baseball top series one. On the screen, you can see all the people who are in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the rando. We're gonna rando teams and people, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna try to do as best as I can as I put the list back here, maybe so people can
So
see it.
let's explain real quick, basically, the where this list of people is coming from. So
Mhm.
this is kind of like I'd say this is probably our first like test go to try
Yeah.
and see if we how these things work and
Yep.
what it's like hosting one, and basically figure out how to stumble and fall and learn from it type shit.
Yep.
Rah rah, team go.
Yeah.
So the people that are on this list were kind of like picked from a little group we have, and it's just kind of like an in-house break. So
Yep.
that's where you're seeing this. We apologize if you happen to be watching this and you're not part of the break. This is it's basically full. So, but hopefully you'll stick around and see what's in there.
Yep. So how we do it is we're gonna do a double rando. We call it. We're gonna random the person's names, and then we're gonna rando teams. I'm gonna just fill it in the cell and then pretty much print it out, and hopefully that's all good to go. So let's kind of start it off. Let's do a little randomization. So basically, we do this. Put everybody's name in there, and I double confirm that it's everybody's name. We're gonna roll the dice, just like this is old school, baby. 6 times. So here we go. So we're gonna go 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. 6 times. So there we go. So there's a list of people. So we're going to copy. And then we're going to paste this over here in the people's names. So there we go. We're going to do a little formatting so people can see what's going on over here. So boom. Then we're going to take all these teams and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to go back. And this is a list so everybody can see it. And then I'll save it just so everybody can. And then, so we're going to go back. Oh, we're going to try to go back. List randomizer. So here we go. We are going to put every team in here. We're going to roll again. And we're going to get 3 times. So here we go. Only 3 times. So this is going to be interesting. So 1, 2, 3 times. Oh my goodness. So I know some people are going to be very mad right now. It's going to be funny. So what we're going to do. Boom. And go here. Boom. 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 So that is a list so far. I'll randomize it because I like to go in order from A to Z because that's what I'll do. So I'll sort it from A to Z right now. So, and we'll say this real quick too. So if you have problems, we know. So we'll say, okay. So here we go. So this is the list. We're going to sort range. And actually, I'm going to do it down here so we can, in case I fuck it up, at least we have it. So we're going to sort this range right here. Column C, A to Z. And there we go. So that is our list. So we're going to do this. Boom, boom. And let's see what we can get, boys. So kind of stoked. So here's a list. I'm going to try to print it out as nice as possible. And then,
A lot of fucking work to randomize a break. Jeez.
I know. It's terrible. So let's print this off on our nice sheet. Look at that. Like we actually know what we're doing.
So, did I talk on FlipSide or did I talk about the hanger boxes I bought that were searched?
I don't know if you did or not.
So while you're doing this, I'll tell a funny story. So I hit up a bunch of Walgreens and I found some hanger boxes, and one of them kind of just looked a little off. There was like these slash marks on it, looked like from a razor. And I thought maybe it was just on the top of the box, because how Walgreens gets their stuff, they just put all this stuff on the box and then tape it shut, different stuff. And I figured maybe while they're opening a box, maybe they just hit it. So when I got home, I went to go open it, and I noticed the bottom was like a little loose, this bottom right here. And I just barely moved it, and it popped open. And inside, they had opened it up. And I haven't checked to see if there are yellows in there yet, but I don't know if you could see on there. But anyways, they opened it up, and I imagine they took out all the yellows and then resealed it and returned it. And so I bought like 6 of these, I think, and 2 of them so far have been resealed, and so that's a bummer, man.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, at the end of the day, when you actually go out and get something, you would assume that it's pretty decent, right?
Yeah, that's so cheesy though. Why that's so cheesy?
I didn't see. I opened up some blisters this morning. I opened up some. I bought a holiday box. They had a holiday box there.
No shit.
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
Nah, not really. So we can stop sharing my screen now. So yeah. So nothing too crazy. So I was surprised at that. So.
All right. So check this out though. So out of those yellow boxes, I opened 2 of them that weren't sealed. They were from a different Walgreens, and look what I mean, Sean, I couldn't let Sean steal all the thunder on the yellow inserts. So this is what I got in my 2. Bada bing, bada boom. A Gavin Lux and Jordan Alvarez yellow. So pretty stoked about that. Let's see if they hold. I'm probably going to just get rid of that Jordan Alvarez.
Yeah. So people are saying in the chat, let's read it. So they can't read it. So I'm going to blow it up a little bit, and I'll just run it down. So Arizona Diamondbacks is Trey. Atlanta Braves is Brian McClay. The Baltimore Orioles is Trey. The Red Sox is Trey. Joe got the Cubs. Yanks got the White Sox. The Reds are going to Tony. Scott got Cleveland. Tony got Colorado Rockies. Dr. Joe got Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. I know he's going to be pumped for that. Kansas City Royals went to McClay. The Angels went to Z. The Dodgers went to Stein. Miami goes to Scott. Milwaukee gets Keith, and then Z gets the Twins. You get the Mets, McClay, and then Stein gets the Yankees. Sean gets the Oakland Athletics. Brian gets the Philadelphia Phillies. Tony gets the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stein gets the San Diego Padres, and the Giants go to Paul. Seattle Mariners go to Sean. Tony gets the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas Rangers go to Yang, and Tony gets the Toronto Blue Jays, and Z gets the Washington Nationals. So,
hell yeah!
So we are gonna. There we go. So hopefully everybody can see it. I hope everybody can see it. If not, we'll see if we can post it a little lower on the thing. It's probably hard to see, but we'll see. I'll get better at it, and we can do it on like an official thing. So, but that's a list. So hopefully people can see it. So here we go. And I'll flash that at the end too, just so when we talk about it again at the end, so people can see and you can pause the video and stuff like that. So
yeah, if there's any big hits, actually, throw that up in the Google Hangouts, Deno.
Okay.
And while you're opening, if there's any, you say who the player is in the team, and I'll say who's got that spot.
Okay. and then I'll throw it in our little chat too. So there we go. So there we go. So
awesome. Let's do it.
Okay. So here we go. So oh boy, I'm excited. So let's move this down so everybody can see what's going on over here. Kind of angle it down too so people can see everything that's going on. Kind of. So there we go. So everybody can see. Kind of get everything. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Okay. So here we go. Are you excited, McClay?
Let's do it, brother.
You got some good teams here. So I'm super stoked for this. So
I want to see a Alonzo. Let's pull a polar bear, buddy.
A polar bear? What do you do? What do I do if I got a Manfred, like a commissioner one?
That one, I say we figure out a way to.
I just razz it. You think?
Maybe that's a good idea. Sell it, and we use it to buy another some other type of box, and we all are back in that break.
Cool. Okay, so fat facts. There we go. Cool. So everybody can see nothing else in the box. And we got, let's see, let's put this over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. So 5 and 5. So 5 and 5 packs.
And 2 silvers.
2 silvers and Turk's oversized box loader. So let's open up the box loader first, right?
I say save the silver packs for the end.
Okay. So, and we got, oh buddy, we got, look at this boy, Jordan Alvarez.
Wow, there you go, Doc.
So that is a Top Turkey Jordan Alvarez card. So pretty cool card.
You're gonna have to put that in a comic top loader.
Yeah, and I'll get one. So that's crazy though. So we'll put that off to the side for Dr. Joe. So pretty cool card. So very nice. So we got that Jordan card. We're gonna
Dude, if you say so one more time, I'm gonna freaking jump through this computer and wrangle your neck, bro.
Who's that?
You.
Me?
Yeah. You're like super excited, man.
Super excited.
I love it.
Okay. So here we go. Let's pack up some couple of them.
You get a lot. You know what I wish they would do? I wish they would put the short prints like not in the middle every time.
Yeah.
Make it more exciting opening because you always know like your hits are going to be in the middle.
Yeah. There's a Munoz San Diego Padres card. We'll bag our rookies just because, you know, everybody kind of
you're gonna be bagging for a while, bro.
I know. So, but you know, people collect people, so I just want to make sure it's all good to go.
So where'd you get this? What shop?
My local comic and card shop. So
nice.
That's down the street. I asked them if they want to be part of card breaks, but they kind of declined to. So
yeah, I think most shops might. The shops that aren't doing card breaks probably look at it like something that is probably not good.
Yeah,
they think it's ruining the hobby. I see a lot of that on the forums.
Yeah, so I agree. They do the same thing. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what they talk about too. He was like, I asked him like, hey, do you want some kind of like I'll talk about it, and he's like, nope, I don't want to really talk about it. So
Deno, just bag the top guys. The rest don't worry about.
Okay, cool. All right. Boom.
That's pretty cool. That Jordan is the first thing we saw.
I know, right?
Let me check. People are pulling autos out of those, right?
Yep. So this
Oh,
is
no.
Coca-Cola, not numbered, so this is a refractor. So a little chrome card. So we'll make sure. So hopefully at the end of the day, hopefully we can I'm worried about the cameras, so I just want to make sure the cameras are good. So we gotta make sure we watch that too. So
Yeah, it looked good so far.
Yeah.
It looks really good so far, man.
yeah, so
We'll figure it out as we go.
yeah, that's what I figured too at the end. Yeah. So 70s. In my last video, I pulled a Vladdy Jr., a black insert Vladdy Jr. So that's what I pulled. That was kind of cool. It was number from 299 McClay.
Oh, nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
So Goldsmith on the insert, not numbered. I haven't found a numbered insert yet. I don't know if people. I mean, I've seen people pull numbered inserts, but I haven't seen numbered inserts. So
I got a bunch of numbered inserts. Sometimes you just don't recognize it. No, Marvin, I haven't done anything over on breakers. I mean, I've heard about it, but I haven't really done any breaks. I haven't really pulled the trigger yet on. I mean, I did a couple probably a year or two ago, just to see what they were like. But I don't know. I just I usually miss out on them. I wanted to do that big, huge one. I can't remember who did it, but there was a huge Bowman break on Bowman Draft, and there must have been 20 cases. Pull the number to 50 Zach Gallen rookie turkey insert. That's badass.
that is nice.
That's what Patrick is. Did you pull that, Patrick? That's badass.
Yeah, Patrick pulled that. He said
They're out there. That's awesome. Marvin says I'm in about a dozen breaks with various breakers at the moment. Man, that's crazy. The only thing that is kind of weird is just watching other people open cards. So I know that's I'm shooting myself in the foot by saying this, but man, this is so new and exciting that it's kind of weird to see.
No. Yeah, it's like it's like watching people play video games, kind of. It's like who used to, like, when you were a little kid and you used to watch people play video games and stuff. Like that, you always wanted to play video games. You didn't want to see your older brother play your video game, or your cousin play your video game. You wanted to play video games, so
yeah. So what did you pull anything out of the stuff you opened? Was it yesterday?
I pulled a black
just the Vladdy
and a black Andre Dawson.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting ready to make a big I got a big group of cards I'm getting ready to put on eBay. I've been trying to figure out, do a little research. It's basically the same, with cards, I imagine, where you want to, do if you want to do an auction, you want to end it on, Sunday at, in between 5:30 and, 10 or something. So I'm probably going to try that.
So we got a Goldsmith, gold. Not gold. I guess it's just reflector.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Yeah, it looked gold. I was like, oh man, but it's not numbered on the back. So make sure we bag tag that one too. So, but yeah, I didn't pull too much. I was surprised the holiday box was still there, honestly. And then what I did on the holiday box is I remember that they had rainbows and stuff like that. Or not rainbows. They had the snowflakes.
Oh yeah.
So it's been it was kind of hard to remember everything, rainbows and electrical lights, or the lights and all that stuff too. So it was just hard to remember all that stuff. So
yeah, dude, Marvin was saying that he's been doing breaks for a while, and you're right, Marvin. It was Houdini. It was on the Blowout forums. I think you're right. That was awesome. Check this out. Marvin said he did a break of National Treasures basketball and hit a Zach LaVine Logo Man auto.
Oh, wow.
He sold it. It must have been a while back. He said he sold it last year for $7,500 cash in a break. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So Anthony says there's regular rainbows and jumbo exclusive gold rainbows. Both are in this box.
Okay. Frankie Lindor.
I love those silver packs, the whole Mojo design. I'm a big fan of that. Unfortunately, in the two jumbos that I opened, both or all four, the two silver packs in the first jumbo I had the same exact cards in the second jumbo.
Nice. That's, it's all duplicates, right? A lot of
and they weren't good players too, so it would have been badass if it was, good player. But I'm the type of guy that when I like for those or those short prints, the super short prints.
Yeah,
I got great pack luck, but I don't have pack luck with like getting somebody good a lot of the times. Most like the super short prints and the short prints I get are like, George Brett or Brooks Robinson or, what I mean? It's never anybody really badass.
I'm surprised we haven't pulled more big time rookies yet. What are we 3 packs in? 3 packs.
Yeah. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised you haven't seen anybody. Pat says just finished a blaster. Got a Judge rookie logo pin card. Love these. Yep, that's the manufactured relic memorabilia card.
So Nola, that's a hit, and that's just a rainbow. So
nice.
Yeah, rainbows.
Is that numbered? Is that the gold rainbow or just the regular one?
Just a regular rainbow. So just a regular rainbow.
I would love to get some of those like clear cards, but those aren't in jumbo, are they? I think they're just in hobby. Like clear acetates. Those are badass.
Yeah. So we have a gold card. So is this our first gold card, I believe? So Tim Anderson from the White Sox, and it's 704 of 2020. So that's to, I believe Joe Yang got the White Sox, right? I think Yang.
Let me take a look. Let's see here, the White Sox. Hold on, it's not in order for me. Let me.
At the bottom. So I believe that is Joe Yang.
Yeah, it's Yang.
Yep. So very cool. Here we go. This is relic jumbo patch.
Angels.
Albert Pujols.
So who has the Angels? That is Z.
So
John Z. There we go. Albert Pujols. Sleeve patch relic. That's dope.
That is dope. So
I've seen those autoed too. They have auto versions of those.
So I think it's cool too. I mean, I like those. I've seen the Devers one that's really cool too. So but no, that's cool. That's a good hit. Pujols sells too, His auto is really good too. So Pujols. So wow. So that's I think we get 2 relics in every one.
Yeah, you probably get one of those medallion cards.
Look at this boy. Little Fernando Tatis.
That's a short. What's that? Is that numbered?
Nope. Topps choice card.
Okay.
So
that's a cool looking card though.
Yeah.
That's who's got the Padres? That's Stein if he wants it.
Yep, and it's got a little white corner on the bottom too, but it's okay. Bottom left corner.
Yeah,
So we'll, make sure
it's
we
just
get
an insert.
yeah. So look at little Roberto Clemente. So that's
Old
cool.
school.
Old school. No no numbered. So but good Pirates player, obviously. Tragic.
I'm really looking forward to the Heritage that's going to be dropping soon. It should be the next week or so, right?
Yep, next week. Next week. A lot of people specking on it because it's the old black cards from what year is that? 86?
71.
71.
It's a beautiful set, but here's my problem, and I don't think this is going to happen, but it just got me worried. There's some 71 reprints that they have in this set,
Mm-hmm.
and the printer was off, so they look like bluish.
Yeah.
And but if they do it right, which I'm pretty sure they will, they are the regular black color. They're supposed to be doing these white refractors, and that's badass. So
You know what's funny on that Vlad Guerrero and those Dawson ones? They were black borders, and there was a manufacturing line in them, like right down the center.
that's
Is
a
that like a
bummer.
roller thing? Maybe you might know better than me.
I don't know. I would love to find somebody that works at a printing place that does cards, that actually prints for the card companies, and just pick their brain. I'd also love to find somebody. I mean, actually have them come on the show, and I'd also love to find somebody that works for the distribution companies.
There we go.
There's your Dante Bichette.
Yeah.
I mean, Bo Bichette. Jesus.
Dante.
Yeah, that's Tony L.
That's his brother in the minor leagues.
That's his dad, Dante Bichette. You remember him?
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
And he does have a brother in the minor leagues, Dante Bichette Jr. Yeah.
Like how would you feel trying to follow that up?
I don't know, but I'm surprised. I can't believe they named him Bo, because it sounds like they're saying Boba Chet, like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Chet. It's not bad though. He's supposed to be. A lot of people are specking on him to be really good this year. There's a rainbow gold.
Yep.
What's that?
That is a rainbow of Willie Adams, not numbered though. So Tampa Bay Rays. That goes to Tony, another Tony card. So 2 for Tony, nice. So here we go. We have a Colorado Rockies material card, Trevor Story.
Not bad. And that is Tony.
Tony's just killing
another Tony hit
on this pack. So
yeah, that's Tony's pack. Tony's name on that pack twice.
I know, right? So that's cool. I don't know if it's gonna fit. It's probably not gonna fit in the top order. So put this side.
Gold rainbows aren't numbered. Okay, so that might have been a gold rainbow. It looked like it was a gold rainbow.
Yeah, it looked like a gold rainbow. I can bring it back. It looked like a gold rainbow.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati Reds. I always look at the back of these team cards. So Cincinnati Reds card. Kind of put those to the side though. But got Albert Pujols insert card. Sean's probably losing his mind because he was trying to get a lot of Angel stuff.
Yeah, at least it's Pujols and not Trout.
Oh, I know, right? So let's go through the rest of these. Braun. You know what's funny on the back? Half of these on the backs, you might as well say you can toss them pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You really don't find anybody. Yeah, I've noticed at least on the back ones. So, but
I still like hanger boxes. I mean, I opened a couple jumbo boxes,
mhm.
and they're nice, and you get the guaranteed hits. But I've had just such good luck with hanger boxes
Yeah,
for at least pulling base, not base, but like good parallels of the base in them. Still in basketball mode.
who's that?
Pat. Call them the Toronto Raptors, I guess.
So we have Kyle Lewis,
Rainbow.
Manners. I don't know. I'm sweating because of the break conditions, or I turned on the heat. It was like colder than no other in my house, and all of a sudden it's pretty hot. So let's see what we got.
So those Tony ended up finding those optic, and he sent them out, right?
Mm-hmm. There's a Nelson Cruz number to 69.
What is that? Turn that over.
24,
I think
that's a Nelson.
That's the black. Yeah, that's the black version. So
yep.
Who is that? Houston. Who's that?
That's Twins? The Twins. Minnesota Twins.
That's Z. Another Z hit. That's a number to 69. Not bad. Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz, good player.
So mad respect to Tony because he sent those out to people in the group, mm-hmm. and there was some major monsters pulled from that. I mean, Trey pulled an RJ Barrett auto, and pink Zion and Morant prism or hollows, and then Keith pulled a Zion Blue Velocity, which is the most beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. Is that Willie Mays?
Willie Mays die cut.
I love those die cuts, man.
Yeah,
those are badass. That's Paul.
You know what's funny about the die cuts though? They're so hard to get in the thing because they're it's not like a regular that one's defective. Yeah, so you were saying, yeah. So, I've seen people get some cool hits off of that. So
yeah, it was really cool that he did that and see some really good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Doc Joe got an auto from that kid in Miami.
So Braves. I'm still yet to pull a numbered one of these. I'm kind of
I got a memorabilia card of a couple of in my jumbo. I got in the hanger boxes. I got them in the hanger boxes. I got a Clemens. I don't know if it's numbered now I think about it, but it's a game used patch card, so it's probably numbered. I'm surprised we haven't seen any short prints yet.
I know, right? No short prints. Not even a Jordan Alvarez rookie. I mean, besides that box topper. I mean, a Bo Bichette. We haven't pulled a Gavin Lux yet. Right?
Yeah.
It's every other rookie who's not one of the big boy rookies. So
not even an Aquino?
Not even a Aquino, man. I think those Yashimoto cards are pretty rare to find too. He's I think he's from the Mariners.
Oh, Jordan Yamamoto?
Or Yamamoto, yeah. I've only pulled a couple of him. I opened up a lot of product too. So
and I know people were saying that those no logo airs are from the Target gravity feeds, but I've also seen people say that that's not true, that they pull them in Walmart hangers and Walgreens stuff too. So It'd be interesting to see if anybody in the group has found out where they're coming from. If anybody's pulled any.
So let's see, we got CJ Chrome, not numbered, just rainbows. A lot of rainbows here, man. They're really living their life up, their best life tops with all these rainbows.
Yeah.
So, but that's another Twins hit. That was who had the last Twins hit? That was Z.
Yeah, John Z.
So Z and Tony are kind of making out on this whole thing. So we got this might be a short print, right?
Let me see.
Ozzie Smith.
That's one of the baddest short prints. That's one of the that's such a beautiful card. Who's got the
Cardinals?
Let's see here. It is. Oh man, why can't I? There we go. Tony. Nice. And I want to say that somebody, maybe Trey or Tony, brought that up in our group chat, saying that's one of the most beautiful cards they've ever seen. And I agree 100%. Let's do a close up on that. That is beautiful, man. Let's check that out.
Oh, let's kind of back it up.
What a card. What a photo. Let's get some focus on there.
It's kind of hard with everything else in the background.
Yeah. Well, you guys can kind of get the idea. That's badass.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Ozzie Smith, that's cool.
He's kind of out, his arms spread like an eagle, and he's kind of in the air. It's badass.
Yeah, see, it's funny. It does it that way.
There you go.
It's better.
So, that is amazing. What a card. He's like standing on him. That's so cool. Very cool.
Decade's best, Ramon Lorano.
Lizardo? Who? Lorado?
Lorano from
Raymond Laureano.
The Relics card.
Is that an Alvarez underneath there? I think it is.
Maybe. Maybe we're gonna check it out though.
I think that might be one right there.
Oh.
Doc Joe strikes again.
Nope.
No. Oh, it's the cheater.
It's the
cheater. Well, give that to Doc Joe anyways.
Yeah.
He picked the Astros. Take the good and the bad. Those are the facts of life.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, that's going to be the hardest part is getting the lighting right, I think, at the end of the day. Because when I put a light on, it gets real glossy and reflective. And then you can't see anything. So you're in between, like, do I make it where it's like super bright, and then when I go like this, it gets all crazy, or
maybe you can play with the settings in the webcam to mess with like selective focusing and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Holy cow!
Oh, there we go. There's our first.
Louise.
There's our first Aquino hit. So.
Tony went mad on Topps 2020s.
Yeah.
Got the picture of like just pages.
Oh.
So what do you do with the base rookies in the set? Do most people sell them, as is, raw, or do they, do both? Sell some raw, and then the really nice ones they send in, and they're banking on, that's in the future if they do good, you're sending in to get graded. Because you're waiting 4 months or 3 months or more to get the cards back, most likely more. Be interesting to know what most of the sellers that are doing this and making money off this, how they play that ball game.
I haven't seen too many people. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna wait 4 months or 5 months, and it's not cheap to grade that many. I mean, you're not putting in one card. You're gonna probably send in 100 cards at $5 a piece, probably.
More.
Is it 7 now? I can't remember what.
I think it's like 8. They just up their prices.
I mean, that's $800 in grading.
Yeah. There's guys that do the big, huge, like 2,000, 1,000 card bulk orders over like Facebook groups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dustin May, rookie.
Yep.
Over like the Facebook groups and stuff, but they probably get a good deal. Nico Horner, there you go, Cubs. So Nico Horner, who is that? That's Joe. That's Doc Joe again, and Dustin May is Stein.
Yep.
I think Dustin May is going to have a good year. I think Walker Buehler is going to be in Cy Young contention, maybe even win it. I can hardly wait. I'm more excited for baseball than I've ever been because I'm not a big fan of baseball, but to watch Beanball come back, I'm really looking forward to this year. It's going to be fun to just watch chaos ensue. I hope it's like the type of thing where like the Astros realize they probably would be better if they took a suspension because they're just going to get hit.
Over under 82.5 this year.
Jesus.
83.5. That's once a game, once every other game. So once every away game. So.
Yeah, spring training started this weekend, so people are excited. It was big rainy day here in Phoenix for the first half of the day, but towards the middle of the beginning of the afternoon, it cleared up and was just beautiful.
Bryce Harper insert for the Phillies.
Now and then.
Yeah. I think it's I think these are 1 of 4, I believe. So 1 of 4 on these. So not crazy rare. I don't know what you do with these. I got a bunch of these. I don't even know if I top sleeve them, honestly. For my own stuff. So we got a gold Angels David Fletcher. So not numbered, like Tony says. It's kind of weird they don't number them, but they number them in retail.
Tony says what he's planning on doing is keeping all the big rookies, selling inserts, etc. So, and PC Twins. So that's a good idea. I'm kind of looking at the same thing.
Here's a Decades Award winner, Mike Trout. So
another Angels hit.
Yep.
So Z again.
Yep. I got one of these cards in my packs too, so that's super rare. I was hoping one of them would be numbered, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not too hoping it. DeGrom, that's a cool card. I like it. Mets. Who got the Mets? You got the Mets. Look at you.
Nice to see a polar bear, but I don't think that's going to happen since we already saw a short print. But it was a nice short print.
Yep. At least we got a cool one out of this break.
Best card of the box.
Yep. So let's see what we got on the back end here. Oh, there it is. There he is. I knew we were going to find one of them. I mean, you can't go the whole box without finding one of them. And is it numbered, you think?
No.
Yep. Isn't the Ordans the no number ones?
No, the no number is the commissioner.
Oh, the commissioner. Okay. It's funny. He's not getting. I wonder if that's going to go down with the whole Astros thing and how he really hasn't really.
Oh man, it's a shit show. Baseball is an absolute shit show right now. It's freaking hilarious. I'm a big hockey fan. You know that, Deno. You're a hockey fan. You remember like before the Maple Leafs got Austin Matthews and they were really bad when Phaneuf was the captain. It was so bad that fans in Toronto were going to the games and throwing their Toronto jerseys on the ice.
Oh God.
And I remember watching that season, and I paid for the game ticket for NHL, and I looked forward to every Toronto game because it was a shit show calamity. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the same way with Houston this year. People are going to just love watching the shit show in baseball. So I'm interested, more interested in baseball than I've ever been.
Who does Manfred? I think I'm gonna. Either we all agree to sell it Stein, or we razz it like random.org, and I'll just put everybody's name in, and whoever gets the top spot gets it.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Ben. We'll figure out a way to maybe sell it for pay back everybody, or buy another box or something. Or ultimately raffle it off, randomize it. Haven't seen any Gavin Lux yet either, have we?
Nope. Oh, right there. Look at that.
There he is, right on. Look at that. Jeez.
You don't even got to pull cards. You know what's going to be there.
I know, man.
So that's a Gavin Lux.
It's funny you say that because you know what cards are coming in the set. Tony knows. That's Stein with the Lux. Tony knows. He's opened enough of these to know that they go in orders.
Yeah.
Probably have Justin Turner coming up next, right?
Nope.
Who?
Ryan Yarborough.
Oh shit! I fucked that one up.
Who are you? Who is this guy? So let's see what we got. And we got Cole Calhoun.
Rainbow. Angels.
Z again, man, right?
Yeah.
God. Z's for not being in cars, Z's killing it this break, kind of.
He's been doing good with 2020. He pulled one of the yellow Dante Bichette cards, or Bo Bichette cards. I'm going to do that all year long.
And then we got, I think this is a short print, right?
No. Oh, who's that? Yeah, it might be.
Brendan
Is that
McKay?
the first baseman? Yeah, Brendan McKay. Let me look that up. I think that is.
It's with, I'm going to assume it because it's with all the other middle cards. So.
Yeah, that's a super short print, man.
Look at that. Who got the raise on that one?
Who's got
Tony.
the raise? Who?
Tony.
Super short print.
Nice.
That dude's a stud. He's a pitcher and a first baseman. He can drop bombs.
That's a nice hit. He got both of them, man. He's got the Ozzie Smith, and he's got the super short print of
Nice.
Here's Mookie Betts. I always like this Mookie Betts card because Mookie Betts is look how pimpish he's looking in his card.
Hey, throw that Brendan McKay back up. Let's do. I want to see take a look at that here. That's badass. Hell yeah. Nice. Very nice. That dude's a stud. Very cool. One of the top 25 and under players, right?
Yeah, he is.
To have the very first, other than we all know Babe Ruth, but the very first pitcher that could hit that I remember was a guy named Brooks Kieschnick that pitched for Chicago, and he played in the fall league when the fall league first started down here. And that dude could drop bombs, and he could also throw high 90s fastball or something. And I don't think he ever did it in the majors. I think he ended up being a relief pitcher in the majors. But now we have Ohtani, we have this Brandon McKay kid. Oh, it's pretty cool.
I mean, let's go old school. Remember Dontrell Willis?
Yeah, Dontrell Willis. Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke can drop bombs.
Yeah. So it's cool, man. You still haven't hit our auto.
No, 2 packs down. Kind of
interesting. It's gonna be fun.
Kind of worried some.
What you think?
I always worry, right?
You think we got the extra short print instead of the auto?
That would be our luck, huh?
Yeah. Oh, maybe there's a Trout super short print in here.
There's a Trouty.
Trout. Right on time, but not the super short print.
No. I guess we'll
Lux auto Stein.
We'll
I want Pete Alonso. Come on, Pete Alonso.
Could you imagine if we pulled both Pete Alonso and the commissioner card?
Oh man, that would be badass.
I'll do it for Z, so because Z got the Angels, even though it's a base card. He doesn't have any Trout cards. We all know this. So, but. I want to thank everybody who's in the chat too, and everybody's watching. So,
oh yeah,
we appreciate it. Oh boy.
Gonna have to go start looking, doing my weekly routine of hitting all the targets in the area next week.
Yeah, the new target exclusives are the Vlad Guerrero Jr. inserts, and I'll show you when we get done with this pack.
Yeah, I've seen them. I ended up getting one because I think they're $1 cheaper at Target too. The hanger boxes.
Yeah, which is weird. And I got the blister pack at Myers, and they were $1 cheaper too. They were like $3.99 instead of $5 or something.
Yeah, I love this. Tony says, "I wish Topps did hot boxes on flagship." Or I do too. There's nothing better than the hot box. That whole idea that they do that is so cool. Basically, where like every pack either has a hit in it. You just get lucky, and they do every once in a while. You get a hot box.
Yep. We got Christian Yelich, league leaders card.
It looks like, is it a gold rainbow?
It's rainbow gold. Yeah, not numbered.
So. He's got the Brewers. That is Keith. All right, what do you got here? Looks like you got here. Yeah,
we got something here. Let's look at it. We got receives a Artides Aquino Cincinnati Reds.
Tony just hit an Aquino autograph and the super short print. Oh my gosh! Wow, Aquino autograph.
Wow.
Tony, whoa.
Look at that boy.
Tony, I think this is a hot box, at least for you. Jeez.
So, really cool. Really cool. So, there we go.
Badass.
A good signature, too.
Yeah, it is. Really good signature.
So, there we go.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a sticker. It's a sticker, but it's a sticker. It's not on card. But that's our auto. Hey, you can't beat that, right? I mean,
nope.
CC Sabathia.
Cool. Good box. Good
box.
Yeah.
And we got one pack left, so
40 to 50 on that Aquino. Nice card.
Nice.
It is a sticker auto, right?
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, Tony, best 60 ducks he spent all year, I think.
Yeah.
A short print, a super short print in the Aquino. So
you know what I call that? I call that card karma, hobby karma.
Yeah.
You do good things, you help out people. Like he did a cool thing and found some optic and hooked up some people that couldn't find it, and that's what it is. Or he's just a lucky SOB.
I'm gonna go with lucky SOB. No, he's a really good dude. So I gotta shout him out too, because he's the one who kind of pushed me. He's like, just go buy a box and break something. So if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have done it. So Whitman. So this is Whit Merrifield, and that's going to him. That's going to you. It's going to you, McClay. So let's see. So a polar bear would be in the middle, right? You would expect, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man. No real. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I break so much retail that I'm used to.
A lot of base rookies.
Yeah. And I really don't see too much. Like, at least good ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many Boba and, you know.
Yeah.
I need to break boxes every night. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, you guys buy in, and we'll break boxes every night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta find the boxes.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm telling you what, when Bowman starts hitting, not just mega boxes, I'm talking cases. We're gonna do some case breaks on some Bowman this year.
There it is, Jordan
Yamamoto.
Yeah. I'm gonna bag him because you know what's funny? I've opened up a lot of stuff, and I don't see too many of his cards. So I'm gonna say they're probably pretty low rand. I would guess, right? Maybe.
I don't know. I doubt it. I think it's just luck. I think they print probably the same amount on the base stuff.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just I open a lot. And I see I see a lot of Gavin Luxes, but I don't see a lot of Yamamoto. So I don't know. So let's see.
He's in a lot of Bowman product from last year. I
remember
a lot of Bowman stuff of him.
Guerrero, Reed. And this is our first. This is another cheater, Alex Bregman. At least he came out and didn't he come out and say it?
But still screw him.
How expensive?
I'm not a fan of those dudes.
How expensive? I think we can handle on a break. I don't know. What do you think, McClay? I mean, $100 a person. You know. I mean, I'm not saying we need.
Yeah, I mean, if we could do a case, we can do cases. Yeah, at least 100 a person.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing Dynasty or something or whatever, or the Transcendence or something where it's like 25,000 or something. So that's Joe.
That'd be awesome, but I just don't want to open something that's 4 times the cost already. Jeez.
Optic case break, maybe. This is Tommy Edman. This is look at this one, a low boy, 43 out of 2020. Wow. I think it's one of the lowest. Maybe did I pull a 6? I might have pulled a 6 in an episode before, but that's one of the lower ones I've pulled in a while. So, St. Louis Cardinals, Tony again. I think it's your luck on the because you're here.
Yeah,
it's your luck. So,
Tony's got some good luck, man.
We got a Rod. This is an X card, die cut. Die cuts. Ugh. Those green die cuts I got were dope, man. Remember those?
That Brendan McKay card's a $40 to $60 card too. That short
is it? That short print?
Yeah.
And he's with the Rangers, so that would be Mr. Yang gets that one. So. Chris Paddock. Insert Padres.
The good stuff's coming up. The good stuff's in the silver packs.
I know, right?
That's the last one.
Yep, last one. Last of the regulars. Yep.
Man, that's two monster well, not monster hits, but 2 nice hits out of this box. That super short print shit and the Aussie.
And the auto.
Wow.
Okay. So we got
fun stuff.
Here we go. Silver, here we go. Case of Heritage. Ooh.
Yeah, Case of Heritage is perfect. That would be a great thing to do. I think those are still available for decent prices, right? Jacob DeGrom. Ken Griffey Jr. the kid.
There's a Jordan Yamamoto.
There you go.
Oh my goodness!
Another
Aquino, and this is just I won something.
Nice Aquino.
So we'll put these all in hangers or we'll put these all in sleeves for everybody. So that's a cool. Gosh, Tony just killed it. This whole thing. That Griffey's dope too, man. I'm kind of jelly actually. of Sean right now. So because he gets that one. Wow, look at that boy. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, I love that design. Trying to find places if there's any. What are the best prices on pre-order and some cases? Like see if we can. The Bowman stuff has just gone crazy already, and they haven't even gotten close to release yet because of all the pictures on Instagram of the new young prospects that are coming. Were signed as free agents like Dominguez and all those guys. It shows them signing they have on their Instagram. So once people see that these cards are being signed by certain prospects, people start going nuts. So hasn't even come out yet, and it's already probably gotten close to double in price.
Last pack, boys.
There we go.
Juan Soto right off the bat. Bryce Harper from the Phillies. Frankie Lindor of the Indians. And Ronald Acuna Jr. So
nice. Very cool. Great box, man.
Yeah.
Couple really nice hits in there. Tony killed it.
Yep.
That was awesome.
So obviously I want to thank everybody. I was kind of super nervous about this and how this was going to go. So I appreciate everybody's going around. 70 is a team on Heritage to cover the breaker. So 70.
Yeah, that would be totally worth it. 70 a team.
Is that on a case?
Yeah.
Or is that a per box? I would assume it's a whole case, right? If I was
to
open it all up. So
you did good, my friend. You did real good.
Nah, thanks, man. So we're excited. This is the first of hopefully many. We'll get the lighting down. We'll figure that all out too, because I'll show you. So when I do this on the lighting, you see it kind of, how it kind of.
Yeah, it distorts.
Yeah, it kind of distorts everything. So.
Yeah, you probably just have to play with some settings or something. You might not even need lighting. You might not even need that much lighting.
Well, I got an overhead light in the back, but it's in the back here, and it shines right down into it. So that's why I bought this swivel light, so I can kind of get the lighting a little better. So
very cool. So the Heritage is going to be the next closest thing dropping, and then I know, like we've talked about a lot on here, Bowman should be in late April, early May. That's going to be fun. Yeah. Be on the lookout for more optic in the streets, in them streets.
In those streets. Yeah, optic. Like, I don't think the Panini guys are restocking. I went to like about a couple stores the whole week. Nothing on nothing. So.
Yeah, I've actually been a little worried because it almost looks like all my Target stores are literally just a barren wasteland. They have hardly anything, like one or two optic baseball packs, and literally that's it. Some thrashed 2019 Series 1 packs. Nothing, empty pegs. It's crazy.
So let's before we kind of end this, at least let's do it right, and let's kind of look through all the cards and let's see all the good cards at least, right? So kind of go through these real quick. We'll show all our hits at the end, and I'll show the list again on my screen of the order and teams and everything, so everybody can see it, so they can pause it and see what they got at the end of the video too, in case they.
I got it. I'll do that.
Okay. So it looks like I got so we got there's a list of everybody. It's zoomed in. I don't know if I can go more. So let's switch back to me for a second, and then we can we'll, move this part, put it back down. So right now, here's what we got. We got let's go on the full mode too, so we can kind of see what's going on. So we got a Brendan McKay super short print. We got the old Aquino with the autograph. Wow, beautiful, man. Just a beautiful card. I like the old King Griffey Jr. And then another Aquino card. And then and then we got the relic card. So we got a Trevor Story. And we got a Albert Pujols relic patch card. Jersey sleeve jumbo. So pretty cool. So congrats, Tony. Tony's a big winner on this one. He killed everybody as usual. So did I get a winner? Paul's problems has been announced. He goes, did I get a winner? So you gotta watch, bud. You gotta watch. That's what we do here. So I want to thank everybody. Cool. Got the one down. Yeah, maybe we'll do a 2018 National Treasures break. Oh goodness. So I thank everybody for showing up. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate it. First break went down. Maybe we let me see if I can show some of my cards. Is it in this box? Maybe it's in the other. I think it's in the other box. I don't think it's in this one. These are bases. But so.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So.
Hopefully we'll get something else going soon. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, and keep your eyes open. I know I got about 25 Bowman Chrome Mega boxes that are ready to be opened too. So we got some Wander Franco love hopefully coming soon.
Cool. All right, boys. We'll see what's probably for the FlipSide podcast, unless you're breaking tomorrow, which I haven't got. So
I'll be there.
All right, boys. As usual,
Peace
Deno and
out.
Brian doing it really good. So peace out, boys.